Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mao, and we're on a Taiwan server because US server doesn't have a new hero, and the Taiwan server just released a hero, and Chris actually rolled them. So thank you, Chris, for letting me using your account. So let's go check it out, this new hero. So he actually looks really cool because you can see like a shadow in the back. So that's actually him when he transforms. That's how he's gonna look. So he's level 135. He's actually got pretty nice stats. 3400 attack, 33,000 health. Those are some pretty cool stats for non-evolved 135 level. So I actually like how IGG actually making new heroes right now. Like past 3 heroes, they actually look a little different, something new into them. Like this one transforms, the other one's like there's 2 heroes in one. So very cool. And let's go actually check out his skill. So he transforms, he heals himself. He's got a 12-second proc and then 15-second cooldown, but he actually comes in with 8 out of 8 berserk, so he's gonna attack super fast. So he's probably gonna be like a Skull Knight, he's gonna attack really fast. So that's pretty good. He actually 265 movement speed, that's not bad. So I'm not sure what the rest of it says because I tried to translate and didn't work so well, so we're just gonna wait till he comes out on a US server. So now let's actually go ahead and test him. Let's see let's see you in action. Okay, perfect. This base, let's go drop him right here on the left side. We can see, look, boom, he transformed. Now he's got wings, but he's not flying, so he's still walking. So I don't know those wings for, but it looks pretty cool. Look at the proc. Oh, that was a pretty cool proc. So he transformed, he just healed himself. That was pretty cool. I like he's actually got pretty nice range for attack. And his proc is actually very long range. Very interesting, but he's supposed to be debuffing like Artica. Like we know Artica, like she's got pretty nice long range when she debuffs, so he actually maybe he's got the same range as Artica. So alright, so let's go actually look right here. Perfect. So let's drop him on top. Boom, he transformed. Here we go. Oh, he missed everything. Okay, so it's not so, it's pretty narrow. Okay, well, that's not bad. So now I want to know if he's an auto proc hero or he's not. So that's something we can actually check it out. Ooh, did you see how far that was? And he had like every single wall got hit, so he doesn't miss. So I wonder how many targets he can hit at once. So that's gonna be powerful to know. So let's see, can we find out right now? Are you auto proc? Okay, he's walking. Didn't look like he's auto proc. He's walking, he's walking. He's full energy. Are you gonna proc? Are you gonna proc? And he did not proc. So that's right there, we know he's not auto proc hero. That's interesting because he can't transform right away, so he actually supposed to hit somebody. So that's a I think negative part about this hero. So because he's not an auto proc. Okay, so let's see if we can find maybe like a Skull Knight for him to debuff. That's something I wanna see. Come on, can we find a Skull Knight? It's probably gonna be pretty hard to find one on a Taiwan server, especially around this smite, because he debuffs like Artica, so that's one of his main powers. Like, because to debuff like Skull Knight or Pumpkin Duke or Cupid buff, it's very powerful because that's what people want to actually get Artica for that. And if we can get somebody else with the same power, that means we can replace Artica in a lot of situations. So let's see. Come on, Artica anywhere? I mean Artica, Skull Knight. Come on, Skull Knight. I know you out there somewhere. Well, it's gonna take a while. Oh, there you go. There you go, found one. So we got a Skull Knight right there. So I guess if I'll drop right here, I can get him out. Come on, Skull Knight. Skull Knight, come out. I need a shield. So if I put a shield, Skull Knight, a procced, Skull Knight procced, and boom! Yep, we just debuffed him. Did you guys see that? He procced, and Skull Knight lost his proc, so we did debuff him. So that's pretty good. So, but you only debuff him in a transform. So, that's something to think about. Yeah, he's got the power to debuff Skull Knight, but is he gonna have enough time? Like, if we actually think about like a Lost Battlefield or Lost Realm, sometimes the battle is over before he procs. So he can be good in, or he can be bad. So this one, we got 2 paladins. So I wonder if we can debuff the paladins. So let's actually try it. So we're gonna put them in the back. Or should I put them up front? You know what? Let's put them up front. Let's put Dredrag in the back. And then we can use... who can we use? Oh, we got Valentina. Let's put Valentina. We can get some pumpkin dude buff. Some stacks going. Alright, here we go. Let's go, pumpkin. There you go, he transformed. He procced. He procced again. Oh, there was a cooldown on his proc, so he procs again, and we're losing. We're losing. Wow. So the first proc, when he procs, that's when he transforms and he heals himself. And the second proc, and that's when you actually can see he starts debuffing, and oh, that was bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so I see some good parts in this hero or in some bad. So I don't know. So the first 50%, is that where he heals for 50%? And then he... interesting. So, but the first 1000%, what is that? Is that when he transforms? That's what bothering me. Like, when he transforms, that he does any damage, or it's only for his heals? So let's go actually test this. So we're gonna drop him right here in the corner, and we're gonna wait for him to transform. So he's gonna transform right now. There you go, he transformed and there was no damage around it, so that was only for his heals. Okay, so he comes in, transforms, heals himself, and then until he procs, that's when he starts doing damage. He's debuffing, but till then, okay, he's down. Oh, that was actually a lot of heals, because he was down to like 30% health and he actually healed himself all the way up. And then that was pretty good, because so that was interesting. So let's go ahead and actually look at him again, and then so let's go over here. We can see him evolved, and let's go to get him to a talent 10. So good things about this hero: he can debuff like Skull Knight, Pumpkin Duke buffs, Cupid buffs, and then he can heal himself. Bad parts about this hero, what I see, that he needs to proc twice to be able to do that. First proc, he heals himself. Second proc, that's when he starts debuffing. So he's not auto proc hero, so that's gonna take him a while to proc twice. So in the last battlefield, sometimes battles last like 3 seconds. I don't think he's gonna have enough time to proc twice. So that's something to think about. Then he's got level 8 Berserk. So that's, I think it's like a waste of a talent on him. The way the IGG did, like, why don't they just make him fast attacking hero and not give him Berserk? Or they just make him slower and they just gave him a Berserk. Now, you know what I mean? Like, if you take Skull Knight, he's just fast attacking hero and he's got Revive on him. But for him, I think they could have done something else, maybe like a life drain or something. So I don't know. That's the way I see it. So what do you guys think about this hero? Do you guys like him? Do you guys hate him? Do you guys think it's a waste? And comment below what do you guys think. And I think that's it from my view, and comment below. I want to see what you guys think about this hero. And thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye.